Everyone wants to make more money. Everyone wants to activate their wealth. So where is the wealth sector in the Feng Shui of the Year of the Wood Dragon? Now, 2024 is the transition, is the actual official year, the first year of period 9. So this means the entire lineup of the 9 stars or flying stars have changed. Period 9 has officially began. So where is the wealth star, the official wealth star of period 9? Well, in 2024, the star number 9 lands on the southwest sector. So before you immediately jump to conclusions about activating this sector, about putting water there, hanging trinkets and dragons and toads, listen, none of these things are necessary here. First, listen to me first, how exactly what is wealth chi, okay? Now, first you have to decide, are you running your own business as an entrepreneur or business owner or investor, or are you working for other people? This is super important. First, decide the type of wealth that you are trying to activate. Wealth chi is not activating something and then suddenly you wake up one day, oh my God, money just falls onto my lap. That's not the type of wealth we're talking about. If it was that easy, no Feng Shui master will need to work. All we have to do is just activate the wealth chi every single day and we'll be striking lotteries and we don't have to work. It's not like that. Wealth energy is translated as prosperous energy. So the word wealth is added on for layman's purposes. Prosperous energy basically means very intensive yang vibrational energy that is able to attract a lot of positive aspects, able to allow us to see optimistically in life, live optimistically, recognize opportunities, work harder because we're more energetic, and as a result of our efforts, we generate more wealth, okay? So this is super important. Now, so if you are working for other people and you're using this particular sector, you obviously will have more energy to do your work. But don't forget, because you are in a trajectory that doesn't have exponential growth, okay? Not to say working for other people is a bad thing, it's just that there's a ceiling to how much one could grow that way, okay? So this sector where star 9 is way better if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur. Because by using this space, activating wealth means now you have the ability to recognize opportunities that are out there. You see the gap in the market. You see there's an opportunity to provide your services and add value, and as a result, build more wealth. You are able to recognize the trends in the market. You are able to recognize there's a need in the market space for you to provide something. Or you recognize the ability to, improve a certain service, provide better value, and as a result, you make more money. So star 9 is that growth we are talking about. That's what we recognize as prosperous chi. Whereas the average person thinks, wealth element, all I have to do is activate. I put nice stuff here and then I have got more money coming in. Then they realize 2024, the year they just work harder. That's the thing. When you activate a strong wealth chi like that, in order to make more money, it works you hard. So you have extensive energy, what do? Well, you make your boss richer. It's good for people who are the boss, not bad. But if you're working, do you want to work harder or do you want to increase your capacity to make money? If so, the best way to improve your capacity to make money is through education. You need to learn a new skill set, expand your capacity, or expand the roles in your whatever work that you're doing so that you can actually add more value. Not just saying, I do the same job, but expect to be paid double. It's not going to happen that way. Most organizations wouldn't do that, okay? So even if you activate until the wealth star get drained out, it's not going to happen, all right? But unless you change your roles, unless you change your position, whatever you're doing, right? And improve your skill set, impact more people, take on new leadership position, then you can talk about exponentially growing. But still, there's a ceiling. But when you reach to a different point where you become a business owner, an investor, and an entrepreneur, there's no limit to this. Okay? So remember how to use the wealth star is important based on the roles that you are leading in life. Okay? So if you are homemaker, why the hell you activate the wealth star? You activate the wealth star, what do you do at home? take care of kids and wash clothes and iron, then you have more homework to do, right? Unless you're a home investor, that's a different case, but then you have to activate a different star, okay? So this is not specifically for those who do nothing, all right? Now, if someone is lazy, then nothing to do in life, then yeah, you better put in this position, because the star 9 will allow the person to suddenly be very active. You sleep less, you do more, right? That's how you energize somebody. Or if you are retired, you're using this space, you will come out of retirement and start looking for new ways to make money, because this is a money star, okay? Now, so how do you activate it? The best activation, guys, the best activation is you. If you are the entrepreneur, you're the business owner, you using Southwest, doing your thinking, planning, strategizing, and tactics, or financial optics, you doing the work in this area is the best use. Now, you may say, "Wow, I can't spend the whole day there." Nobody spends the whole day working, okay? Most of the time, it's just 1 or 2 hours of intensive thinking and planning. That's what you really do, right? Make the important decisions. If you can use the space, it's best. Suppose you cannot, right? Suppose you cannot, the second best way is to activate with water. Water element in this area helps you create better flow of that energy in that area, and it circulates the rest of the house. Trinkets like dragons and toads and crystals are not real Feng Shui activators, okay? These are Chinese New Year decorations. If you want, you can put them, but they have zero effects on your Feng Shui. The real Feng Shui is just using the space, allowing the energy to come in. It's just free. It's just there. All right? So you may say, but I always thought it's a dragon. I thought it's a trinket. It's not the trinket, okay? If the trinket causes you to go to that site and look at the space a lot, then maybe, okay? But the trinket didn't give you the power. The thing is, you are using the space. It's energy that flows in. The water allows you to circulate the qi. That's why water in Feng Shui carries the flow. Feng Shui with water is an active substance. It activates the area, okay? So that's one of the ways you could do that. Now you may think, can I sleep there? Can I sleep in the well qi? Listen, if you sleep in the well sector, out of 365 days, some of the days you would have an inspiration to do something. So it's not very useful to sleep on a well star. It's better you stay awake to work in the wealth star area, okay? So that will be the way to truly utilize the wealth location. That will be in the southwest sector of your home. Now, if you don't know how to find the southwest sector, you don't know what the other sectors mean in terms of your Feng Shui, see the link that is on your screen right now or on the description of this video right here in this video channel. Go there and click on it, and you should be able to download the Triver's Guide for the Year of the Wood Dragon. Inside the Triver's Guide, there will be a full description of how you can demarcate your house, do the measurements, find out which sector is what sector, how to activate the sectors, how to use this in your favor for the entire year. And not only that, you can learn about the 12 animal signs that is in your astrology chart as well, okay? And while you're at it, consider joining us at Tribe Plus this year. Tribe Plus is our new membership where we have monthly forecasts based on your astrology chart that is super useful if you need guidance on a month-to-month basis. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you have not already done so. And here's wishing you a fabulous, fantastic, and wealthy Year of the Wood Dragon.